If you struggle with chronic depression, then you know that sometimes cleaning just isn't going to happen. But for the times that I'm just like a little bit less depressed, this is how I like to think about cleaning in order to just kind of keep things going. I mentally divide chores into 3 categories, just roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect. First is accumulating chores, chores that get more in volume or number the longer you leave them. Second is compounding chores, chores that get grosser the longer you leave them. And third is showstoppers, chores that either prevent other chores from being accomplished or chores that stop the flow of life from happening. A chore can be in one category too, or all 3. And I like to focus on the showstoppers. These might be different for you, but for example, we have 4 chores that we try to get done every day. First, most important, is unloading the dishwasher. I consider that a showstopper, not because it's the grossest or the biggest, most daunting chore, but because it prevents the dishes from being done. So number 1 is unloading the dishwasher. Some people are like, make your bed in the morning, and I find that kind of useless. Unloading the dishwasher because it stops dishes from being done. Number 2 then is doing the dishes because it is a compounding chore. It gets grosser, it accumulates, it's one of the worst chores. So unloading the dishwasher and then doing the dishes. Number 3 for us is starting and rotating the dirty laundry. Putting away clean laundry is never going to be a priority for me because you can always rifle through it if you need to. It's not going to get significantly dirtier. It might get more wrinkly, but it's not going to get significantly dirtier the longer you leave it. And there is a finite amount of laundry that you can have before you have to go out and buy more clothes. But rotating the dirty laundry, it is going to get grosser. It is going to accumulate and you're going to be stinky. And 4 is picking up the clutter in the living areas. I would consider that an accumulating chore because the stuff just kind of continues to grow the longer you leave it, but it's not really compounding. But what it does do is it stops the robo vacuum from being run if you don't do that. And because the robo vacuum gets stuck on everything, and the robo vacuum is a compounding chore, the longer you leave it, the grosser the floor gets. So that's how I like to think about chores, especially when I'm depressed. And then everything else just gets done when it gets done. This way, at least life continues to happen. We keep going through the routine, even if it's not super clean.